I am honored to welcome all participants
to the first virtual conference on educational apps, add-ons, and other digital tools.
Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure for me to join you.
I'm very excited to participate.
Glad to be here.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for being part of the conferences.
And I'm going to show you step by step how to work with this.
So I ask myself 5 big questions every time I'm going to select some material for my class.
With this, for example, you already know that the students are applying vocabulary, they are applying grammar.
The system automatically will check everything over 10.
Thank you very much, Mariela.
We are here to help.
So I hope you like it.
We want to thank you for being part of this Academic Conferences 2020.
Okay, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you for the intro. Very nice from you.
Teacher Pedro, how are you today?
I'm really honored to be part of this CBA family, CBA La Paz.
So, thank you again.
For me, it is a pleasure to be part of this conference.
That when the interaction happens through video,
the captain is coming.
It's really important to share first the problem and after give them possible solutions.
Students will be able to move as if they were in a classroom.
And you're going to feel happy with yourself, right?
So emotions are not only informations, but are very good teachers for us as humans.
And we are going to summarize the 5 skills.
Like our world now demands things to happen fast and to react fast.
Thank you so much. It was a great presentation.
Thank you very much and enjoy your class with.
Thank you for being with us. May God bless you and your families.
Thank you very much for your attention.
Well, the pleasure is actually all mine, and thank you very much, CBA La Paz.
I would like to thank you very much, teacher, for your teaching tips and for inspire us to be better teachers for tomorrow.
We all want.
Thank you all very much for coming.
We hope you're going to join us
next year.
Better than the next edition.
Of course.
Virtual
and teacher conferences in the
20?
22.
Let's keep up.
Motivating.
And inspiring students.
And of course,
changing the world.
A better place
to live.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, dear friends. You have to turn on your microphone.
I just did.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, we're at the end. This had to end someday. I feel a little bit sad because I've been enjoying the talks, the sessions a lot. I've learned a lot these days. So in order to close this event, we have our executive director, Mr. Franz Gutierrez. Dear Franz, would you please say something to the audience?
Yes, certainly. I was very happy to have attended, partly at least, the sessions. But I'm always on the run. So if you will excuse me, I will just have to thank you for attending all these seminars, all these sessions, all this second conference. But I'd like to say something a little bit about what I mentioned at the welcome ceremony. I mentioned the word perfectionist. For me, a perfectionist is someone who doesn't stop at all at any, let's say, fault or whatever he's trying to get us a final objective. For example, a professional, whoever it is, professional doctor, a professional teacher, etc., get a diploma. A diploma is not enough. I think it's the beginning of a series of events that have to take into everybody's life. So a perfectionist is someone who doesn't stop at the first diploma. A perfectionist is someone who goes, as we say in our own terms, beyond the book. So this would have to be beyond the rules, beyond the diploma, beyond anything else. And I'm glad that you're always trying to perfection your skills, at least at teaching English. So be careful. Thank you for having attended, and keep safe. I say it with all my heart. Thank you, family.
Thank you. Thank you very much, dear friends. Thank you for those nice words. I would also like to say something to all the audience. Well, for the first time at the CVA, we had two differentiated types of conferences, one just for teachers and another for students. The theme for the conference for teachers was about social and emotional learning, and there was a reason for that. All of us, students and teachers, are experiencing high levels of stress as schedules have changed due to the coronavirus pandemic. We work or study longer hours, we are anxious, hoping not to get sick, we are separated from friends and stuck at home. But there are ways we can support students, socially and emotionally, even if they are not physically in our classroom. Incorporating social and emotional learning can help you as a teacher better connect with your students. If you notice that a student seems anxious or worried, you may have individual check-ins to talk to him about how he's feeling. And if possible, schedule time to check in with parents as well. You may assign projects that encourage students to be helpers. You know that taking action can ease anxiety and depression. It also gives students a way to build their social awareness and relationship skills. Students need help developing strategies to reduce stress and cope with strong emotions. Explain or model strategies for students to try. It's been mentioned in some talks that one strategy to consider is mindfulness practice. Mindfulness can be helpful in managing stress and emotions. It can also help students focus better. Several mindfulness apps are offering free services for kids and adults during this stressful time. For example, Headspace, Calm, Aura, My Life Meditation, Insight Timer. Talking about the conference for students, the theme was employability skills and scholarship opportunities. In the past, we cared for teachers with these types of conferences, but now we are trying to care for our students as well by showing them what they can do with the knowledge they are acquiring. It's been necessary to show students how important speaking English is, but also help them open their minds to the different options they have about jobs and studying abroad opportunities. Everybody knows that because of the pandemic, many people have lost their jobs. It is estimated that up to 50% of occupations in the future could be automated with currently available technology. And because of COVID-19, that percentage must have increased. In fact, 65% of today's young people will need to work in areas that do not exist in the current market. The idea of this conference was to show them the way. And this wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have the help of my moderators. They worked a lot, very hard. During winter break, they were supposed to be resting, relaxing at home, sleeping, but instead of that, they helped me. So I am grateful, and I have them here. I would like to listen to them. So what did you think of the conference?
Hello. Hello, Josecito. Hello, dear friends. Hello.
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 Hi.
Well, Josecito, Jose, first we would like to thank you for considering us to be part of this virtual conference, for this second virtual conference again. I think as everybody, we learned a lot as well from our colleagues. Thank you very much. And for all the hard work you've been doing till now, thank you very much. And thank you, dear friends, for being here with us as well.
Yes, I think we have to thank you because it wouldn't have been possible if you, didn't organize this event. It wouldn't be possible. I would like to address to the teachers, just remember that we can only teach through joy. If there is no emotion, there is no learning. That's something we can actually take from the conference.
Thank you. Well, yes, I would like to add something else. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to all participants, not only teachers, but also students. This year we had the opportunity to have conferences for the students, and I'm very happy to see many of my students. I was really happy to see them there. And well, as Cynthia mentioned, yes, I think it is very important to point out that this couldn't have happened if it weren't for you, Jose. Thank you very much. Our academic director worked really hard. We worked hard. He worked like 100 or more times like that. Thank you very much. And I think I really appreciate being part of this team. Thank you.
Well, I would just say that this was a great experience. Last year we also had conferences, and this year we did it again. So thank you, Jose, for organizing the event. This time we wanted to share with our students as well. I hope you enjoyed all the presentations. I think there is always new to learn, and this time we focused on something very important, that is emotions. I hope we can learn from them and start using some of the tips in our classes. So I'm really glad to be part of CBA La Paz family. Okay, thank you. Jose, I think your microphone is not on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened the very first day in the morning. We had some technical difficulties. Fortunately, we could solve them. And the thing is that everything went well. All the presenters had no problems presenting. And I was saying that I wish I could have all the presenters here in order to thank them personally. However, that was not possible. I'm going to thank them one by one, and I'm going to send them their certificates. I also want to thank all the audience, all the teachers and students who joined these sessions and who participated. Reading those comments fills me with joy. And well, we are going to process the attending forms in order to prepare the certificates. So I suppose that's going to take a couple of days, maybe a week. I need you to be patient, but we are going to send you the certificates to your emails. And for those who live in La Paz, well, we can give you a physical certificate. I think that's it. This is the end. I am smiling because I'm very happy we could carry out this event, but at the same time, I feel sad because we cannot continue with this. But hopefully, we're going to have an even bigger event next year, okay, with the help of my moderators. So thank you everybody. Thank you once again. Have a nice one.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Hope to see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.